We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He grounds it sharply to third. One there. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hang on. That time.
Now he'll step off. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Sano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he struck him out. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Horner's got it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Lester ready. The 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth a power-speed combination. JT Realmuto. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Well,
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fouled off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Kyle.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Nico Horner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Bodie is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Got him. Digging in, Eddie Rosario.
Batting 6. The left fielder, Eddie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulled toward right center field. Happ is there. 2 gone. Now batting, David Bodie will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Cody.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hit on the ground toward the left. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball well outside.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Jason Hayward. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And that misses for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. JT Realmuto would be next. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Not shortstop.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Changeup called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive to center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The first baseman, number 17. Red.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Lester sets. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So in now for Chicago, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Rosario is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. The next Cub up, Ian Happ. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Polanco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Base hit into right center.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
At the plate now, Nico Horner. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. 1-1 on its way from Lester. 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Mitch Garver waits on deck. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! Into the box, Mitch Garver. And she'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2-0 for the Twins left fielder. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, David Bodie comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to center field. Happ is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rosario, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 44.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder,
so that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop. Jorge Polanco.
not shortstop, Jorge.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, AuRa Adrianza flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Peter Mooney will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he fouls this one off. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Now batting.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Tyler Clippard takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Clippard rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that misses 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ian Happ sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Kyle Schwarber checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strike. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. The matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batter, Noah Wheeler.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Lester sets. 2-1 on its way. 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this lead. Leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Jason Kipnis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now, with the plate, Alex Avila will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 15, Alex Avila.
Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and 0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And there's out number 2. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 72.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
go.
Dan Winkler comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And there's one down now. So coming to the plate, Peter Mooney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Luis Arias will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Twins. Number 2, Luis.
This one's down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. And he'll miss the target there with the curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. Miguel Sano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now batting,
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Sergio Romo enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Next out, 2-2.
A runner on first with 2 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K. Bottom of the inning now. And here's Donaldson.
The 3rd baseman, Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that one got a piece of him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Garver. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Max Kepler will come on now and pinch run here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The left fielder,
into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, David Bodie, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And this is on the ground now for Lowry at third. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Minnesota took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Rich Hill takes home the win. John Lester pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Wackney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
His record is now 1-0. The save to Sergio Romo, his first. The loss goes to John Lester. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.